Hey, you're watching Music for Miles, your go-to resource for all things music, audio, and guitar. Today we're looking at some pedals from Donner. We're going to be looking at the Blues Driver, the Morpher, the Yellow Fall, and the Triple Threat, which is a collaboration between Jack White and Donner. If you've been curious as to how the sound quality is of these small pedals, well, this is the video for you. Stick around. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Michael. This is Music for Miles. Today we're looking at some cool pedals from Donner, primarily mini pedals that you can put on any size pedal board. We're going to be looking at the Donner Blues Drive, which is modeled after the legendary Blues Driver Overdrive. We're going to be looking at the Donner Morpher, which is a dynamic distortion. It can go tight, classic, or natural. Lots of cool settings in here. We're going to be looking at the Triple Threat right here, which is a collaboration between Jack White. He picked his 3 favorite effects. They're all analog, and this could actually be the only pedal you need for a lot of guitar players. And then moving beyond that, we do have the Yellow Fall delay. All of these are analog circuits. Now, most of these sounds are clones of some pretty legendary analog pedals. They get very close to it, so I'm not going to be giving my final feedback of if I recommend them or not. I want you guys to be the judge. Take a listen and let me know your thoughts in the comments. So why don't we go ahead and kick off with the sound demo. Okay, so I have everything set up. The pedals are here ready to go. I'm going straight into Pro Tools. Here's my clean sound on the bridge humbucker. So we're going to start off with the Blues Drive. I'm going to turn everything to noon and we're going to start on the warm setting. So just a quick outline, we do have a giant gain knob and then there's 2 smaller knobs. One's going to adjust the level, one's going to adjust the tone. And then in the middle we do have a dip switch, goes 2 ways. It's warm and a hot setting. The hot setting is very loud, so just keep that in mind if you're switching between the two. Start off with warm. All right, let's turn the gain up more. I'm going to turn the tone up a little bit. Gain all the way up, tone all the way up. All right, now let's go into the hot mode. Now it's going to be way louder. Sounds pretty cool, I like that. And that's with the gain almost all the way up. Let's turn the tone all the way up here and let's go to like a full humbucking sound. Oh, it's a lot louder on the humbucking sound. Let's put the tone halfway down. Now, the one thing with this pedal is it's a little dark sounding, so I like having that tone cranked all the way up. Yeah, sounds pretty cool. Now, it could also be used as a clean boost, so if you turn the gain all the way down, pretty cool, dig it. All right, now moving on, we have the Morpher Distortion. Now this one is going to have 3 modes: classic, tight, and natural. Classic's going to be kind of like that 80s, hot rod tone, the Guns N' Roses, that type of stuff. Turn the tone up. That sounds rich. That actually sounds insanely good. Damn. That was the classic setting. Let's go to tight. Turn the tone up. All right, let's go to natural. Sounds really good, cool. All right, now let's move on to the triple threat. So now the triple threat has 3 built-in analog effects. We're gonna have distortion, phaser, and echo. Let's start off with the distortion. Now this one's gonna be a little different than the Morpher. Let's start with all the settings at noon. Just turn the tone up a little bit. Turn the gain up a little bit. Let's turn the gain up more. With the gain almost all the way up. Man, that is a sweet sounding distortion. It kind of has like a fuzz effect to it mixed in. So that's gonna be great for like classic rock, kind of like doomy type stuff, indie, if you want to turn the gain down a little bit. So that's the distortion. Let's take a look at the phaser here. All right, that's what the level, it looks like the level actually has to do with your volume too. It's the level of the phaser and your volume. Here's your rate, here's slow. Here's medium. Here's the rate fast. And here's at the maximum. Let's turn the depth up. This will get pretty crazy now. So everything's pretty much maxed out. It's kind of cool too for some Pink Floyd type stuff. All right, let's see what it sounds like with the distortion mix. It can get pretty wild. All right, now let's go to the echo that's built in here. Let's turn the level down a little bit. Everything's at noon right now. So you have your level, feedback, and time. If you want to increase the time here, it'll go slower. If you turn the time down, it goes faster. Kind of give you that slap back. So let's do a little mix here. Let's turn the feedback up, the level up, and let's make the time a little longer and turn on the distortion. See what it sounds like for some lead tones. And distortion, I'm going to turn the tone all the way up. That sounds really sick together. All right, and then the last pedal on here, so that's the, again, that's the triple threat. You got the distortion, phaser, echo. You could buy this one unit and actually be covered for a lot of different genres of music. And then we have the yellow fall delay here, which is just, again, another analog delay. For this one, same thing, you're gonna have your giant time knob, echo, and feedback. This really big time knob is kind of cool because you can do those crazy effects with it if you stick your foot on it on the pedal board. So you do all those kind of cool effects with it too, messing with it. But I mean, overall, it's just a great delay. You can actually combine these two delays too to get some cool effects. All right, last thing we're gonna do here is try out the Hush X on the system, see how it sounds. We got the Hush X tuned super low for some doomy stuff. All right, guys, there you go. So that is my playthrough of all of these cool Donner mini effects. Again, we got the Blues Drive up first, the Morpher Distortion, the Triple Threat, which is a collaboration with Jack White and Donner, and then we have the Yellow Fall. Overall, I think these effects definitely stand up to what they're cloned after. They sound great, they're affordable, and they leave a ton of space on your pedal board. I'd love to hear from you guys. What did you think about the sounds that came out of these pedals? Did you love them? Did you hate them? And what do you want me to check out next? Until next time, I'm Michael. Thanks so much for watching. See ya.